something inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to throw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. all alone, confessing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter, apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me is where I am. An empty glass, reflecting as a truth, telling what's not to be told. I need them last. I'm a sharpshooter, apples masquerade, heart in both face and mind, free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to one pole. Please don't take off my mask, my place to I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter, apples masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
All right. Well, hello everyone. Really didn't want to stream today. It's not that I hate streaming. It's more that kind of wanted to work today, but nah. Was asked to stay home today because, well, I don't want to get into it. It's not important. Definitely not important. Just a little bummed out. That's really it. But hey, that shouldn't ruin the fun now, should it? Alright. Because it's time for more Nocturne, and as my model is now fucking staring at my mouse pointer, as you can tell in the background, I actually finally got through to completely integrating with stream elements. Only downside is, especially when I check the users in chat, Streamlabs is still there. I am not completely sure on how to kick Streamlabs out, but hey, I'll figure it out after the stream. But regardless, let me kill the music. One cool thing about being with Stream Elements is that they have this special version of OBS I can use. It's not like how Streamlabs had their own like actual full-out program. It's more of a mod you can put into it that allows me to have the chat right there and any stream activity. So yeah, it's pretty nifty. And plus, I've found this background online. I may commission someone to make me a animated background at one point in time, since while I do have an animated background, the ones that you guys seen for the longest time, well, thing about that is that it's whatchamacallit, not looping. So I customize this one to what I want it to have, and then hopefully I'll have a more original one. But hey, let's get to the game. And I think our next fiend is ready to be fought. Alright, and that should be Black Writer. Alright, let me double check. Yeah, he calls on legions. Alright, Now, no, I don't want to save. Alright. Now, I have Daisojo in my party. First time I'm using this dude, and fucking hell, I wish I fused him beforehand. What does... Alright. Well, regardless, it is time to go and hunt down Black Rider. Okay, so we gotta go back to this Shinjuku Medical Center. Because this is where Black Rider will be. Now, one thing I'm hoping... If I could just pass up his stats for the boss. Okay, Soul Divide. Chance of having... shit. Gotta get used to this new layout, because I don't want to block the chat, and yet I don't want to block my scenes. But regardless, chance of having having HP and inflicting mutual foes, heavy ice damage, and 50% freeze to random foes. Megadola, Megadolion, Dekaja, and Dragon's Eye. Alright. Now, the good thing is, neither him or the Legion that he will summon will have the Kunda. So, my strategy right now, and hopefully this will work, what I'm thinking of doing is putting Megami in for a small amount of time. Like, just for the start of the battle to use Fog Breath. Daisojo, no matter what, will use two war cries. I almost said war crime, which is funny. And since Daisojo should be going on before Mikami, that will give plenty of time for not plenty of time. That will be better, just in case, like something happens and either Bicorn or the Demi-Fiend misses. Because if that happens, they get 3 turns, and I don't. And one thing I definitely do not want to happen. Oh shit! I just went the wrong way. One big thing I do not want happening is to have to spend more SP draining the attack and defense. Because I know for a fact that I need to focus on Black Rider first before I even think about targeting the Legion. Because if I take out a Legion, I have to spend time using Warcry and Fog Breath again. Actually, let me double check. The one big thing that's going to be a hassle is Soul Divide. And I say this only because of the chance of having, not only the chance of having the HP, but it can also inflict mute. And that means even though I can still use skills like Divine Shot, I won't be able to use Focus for the rest of the fight. And that's something I don't want to, have to deal with. And as always, same rules apply. If I can't beat this dude in 2 tries, I'm bumping it down to easy. Huh. Was not expecting both Daisojo and Bicorn to miss. But then again, I think it's the agility stat that states how well one would actually get their target. But then again, I've never been good with figuring out what stats do, so. Well, aside from the obvious. Yes, I am sure. Let me fucking drop down. Yeah, one cool thing that I'm thinking of, instead of having it all red like this, probably have it like all purple like with like Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds with the dark signers. In fact, that was actually the coolest part about the Dark Signer arc. And that's having the symbols of the Dark Signers just burn around them and like glow in the sky. It was, and also having that being the path for the turbo duels. Alright, does not look like they have. I'm thinking of. Alright. So far, so good. Yeah, let's keep going with Tarunda. Limit reached already. Yeah, that definitely would make sense. Definitely would make sense. I'm gonna pass, actually. Because I do want to get the debuffs on them. Especially since I forgot Mikami has, whatchamacallit. Alright. Now let's start using some meditation. Ooh. And with that, limit reached. Gonna pass once more. So we can start using Rakunda. Woo! Alright, alright. Alright. This luck ain't gonna last for long. And it's a good thing I'm not playing on a the PC version or PS4 version. Only because I know for a fucking fact, if I did, the power would have went out by now. Because life just fucking sucks for me because... fucking hell, I got banned off of Smash one time. When I was playing Smash 4, like, a while back. Because the power fucking went off, and it sucks too, because it was a pretty good match. I was fucking losing, but it was still a fun match. Lakaja, magic attack increase, Tempest. Okay, Daisojo. Let's have them knock that shit off. And Forgive me for not talking a lot. I am just uber terrified. Because Soul Divide scares the shit out of me. No, I should heal. Fuck. Alright. If Bicorn kicks... Well, if Bicorn or Mikami kicks it, I'll bring in, bring Senri back in. But the great thing about the Soul Divide is... I keep forgetting about... And I keep forgetting that Daisoljo is also my healer because he has fucking Preach. I mean, now it doesn't really matter, but you know what, fuck it. Anything can go wrong, so... Let's just put things on rush, because... The big issue was what's-its-face. And here comes... some level ups. The Menorah of Wisdom. And I think we can actually start exploring the next level of whatchamacallit. Hey, you there. Thanks for being the demon in this room. Ah, crap, you're a demon too. Yeah, so what? Want to fight about it? Back when Family Guy was actually good. I don't know what happened in some of these shows, because they were fucking good back in the day, and I don't think this is a whole nostalgia thing. I think it's just more... People use the term seasonal rot a lot, and I think that could be the right term. Like, just to stick with like Family Guy specifically, it's just... Characters are far removed from what they were originally like, and it's just... not fun to watch them anymore. Like, Peter just became a general jackass. Like, he fucking shot one of his friend's eyes out with a fucking BB gun. Brian became one of the things I hate the most. Like, here's the thing. If you have any standards at all, you are a hypocrite no matter what. And this is something I hold towards myself because, again, we all have standards. But if you're a blatant hypocrite, that's what I hate, because that's what he was fucking turned into. And he used to be my favorite character. And in fact, a lot of my sense of humor got, like, sarcastic over the years, and that's thanks to Brian fucking Griffin. But no. No, he's just a fucking hypocritical douchebag that I don't even know why they kept him around. Let's see what else. From the characters that, like Stewie, I don't know. I found the whole more world domination thing better than the shit that that they're doing with him now. And Meg just got turned into a general punching bag. Like, yeah, Light wasn't treating her the best beforehand, but you know, she was fucking popular, and her family actually fucking cared for her. And Chris, well, I keep forgetting he's a member of the family, to be perfectly honest. And they like to fucking drag the jokes out way, way too long. And I get Seth MacFarlane saying that the cutaway jokes are the hardest jokes to write. But I think the reason why people call them lazy is only because of the amount of cutaway jokes they use. Like, nowadays, an episode fucking starts with a cutaway gag. Where that wasn't ever the case originally. And they fucking used it to fucking, you gotta use it to cut. I don't think the tension, what is the right wording for this? It's best to use just to, well, get a quick break from the main story, but now they just, like, in like season 1, they would use like 3, but nowadays they use like 5 an episode. Which, granted, is only like 2 more, but still. Well, actually, no. I guess it would be better to say 10. I know this sounds like I'm just going and saying random fucking numbers, but still, it's just what I'm trying to get at is they use these cutaways way too much. Alright, and now I forget. I think I want to go. So one thing I hate about the Labyrinth of Amala, it is a tad bit way too confusing. Heat wave. Why the fuck did the Demi-Fiend close his eyes? Wait. Oh, no. Never mind. Was literally thinking that was gonna screw me over. Yeah, skill, Daisojo. Oh, I can only use that in party. Alright. Sucks, but hey. I have items, so. Though I do need to buy some chakra drops. But first, party, return. Let's get Senri back in. Actually, nah, okay, I should be fine. I swear, the only issue with... Actually, I think I already said my issue with the labyrinth is just a tad bit too confusing. I mean, I guess that's what makes this area fun. But I don't know. It's just not that much of a good time, if I'm being perfectly honest. So at least I actually have to think about where I'm going, unlike modern Persona games. Like, not a big fan of having randomized dungeons, because I'm not a big fan of Tartarus or the TV world. The TV world especially, because at least in Tartarus you're done with each floor quickly. I mean, fucking hell, it somehow, well, not somehow, sometimes takes fucking forever to get through the damn TV world. But this is... But when you just go to the palaces in 5, it's just... I think it's just a tad bit too straightforward. Because you can clear those fucking things, like, no problem. And, like, even in Royal with the Royal Seeds, I think that's what they're called, it's so easy to find them. I don't even know why I pulled up a fucking guide to look for them. But quite literally, the best part is that Maruki's palace is actually pretty challenging, and I think that's only because it was a palace they made from scratch with, you know, what they've learned from developing 5 again. Because I'm not sure if it's the same exact team who actually, no, I think they're separate teams. I was about to say, I don't... for a second there, I thought it was the same teams who worked on SMT. Shit, I needed to go up and drop down from there. Yeah, shit, that's what I need to do. Okay, one thing I definitely remember from last night is me saying that I didn't watch the newest Legends episode yet. Well, apparently they didn't fucking air it. They're waiting until the 5th, I want to say, to air it. And it's actually kind of hyped when I saw what the legend for that episode was, because it's actually a Japanese legend, which... I don't know why, but when I was in elementary school, I got, like, really big into Japanese mythology. Well, it could have been the help of Okami, because it's... Even with all of its faults, it has been one of my favorite games. Though... Fucking... I don't know how, but Orochi was giving me troubles, last night. And that's only because during Thanksgiving, before I was asked to help out with the cooking, I had my Switch downstairs and I was playing through the game. I got to the second Orochi fight. And Fucking hell. So, pretty much... Ah, fucking hell. Went the wrong way. So pretty much what happened was... Got to the second phase of the fight. And then just dropped it because, again... They wanted my help with the cooking. Which, again, I wasn't against. In fact, I told... yeah, stepmother would still work because it's still technically the right term, but regardless, because I told her that I would help out with the cooking. So I put the Switch in sleep mode and started helping out. And so yesterday when I was getting ready for the stream, I forgot that I still had Okami running. And I was caught off guard by it, and so I had to quickly defeat Orochi, because I don't think I saved at all. In fact, oh shit, no, I probably could have, because I think I ran through that golden gate. No, that doesn't save the game, that only puts a checkpoint, so no. Yeah, I had to defeat Orochi right there and then. And... it kind of ticked me off just because of how much trouble I fucking had with it, which I wasn't... Which I thought I wouldn't have any trouble, because Orochi is the easiest boss in the game. And I'm sitting here... Well, part of the reasons why I made it a tad bit hard was because I was trying to get that fucking... those fucking whatchamacallit, demon fangs from Orochi, because if you have the, I forget its name, the blue reflector, if you use that as your sub weapon and use it to shield an attack from the heads, you can get a demon fang from them, and the max you can get from that fight is 8, one per head. And I said to myself, it is a good thing I've got all the items that I want that required the demon fangs. Fuck you! I fucking hate this minigame. Ah, you... Fuck! Ah! I'll just stay right here. But it's just, I kept thinking I got the attacks in, but apparently no. And the best part, and I really do mean this being the best part, I fucked up on the fucking power slash part of the game. Now, for those of you who have never played Okami, you have an ability called the Celestial Brush. It's a paintbrush that can do different things when you unlock the skills for it. One of them that you'll use a lot is the Power Slash, where when you activate the activated, you just have to draw a straight line across the thing you want to use it on. And unfortunately, it has moments where you have to fucking, they're quick time events, pretty much. And the biggest one that sucks, at least in the Wii version, because of how finicky the brush is in the Wii version. Ah, you shit. It is the one with Mr. Orange, a village elder in the first area of the game. Because to revive a tree, he does a special dance. And it works out well for him at the start. But you playing as the goddess in the game, you have to help him out. Now, again, it's not that big of a deal, but if you fuck up on the brush strokes, you have to do the whole entire thing over again. And the same is with the power slash things part, because you have to cut off each head of Orochi. And it just sucked. It really does suck. Only because this time there is a time limit. Because when the character you're helping out in the boss fight slashes, there's a symbol with a kanji in the center of it. And as soon as as soon as that symbol appears, you have until it disappears to make the brushstroke. And it wasn't bad the first time. I think I cleared it my first go, but it's just the last thing Okami needed was the what's that fucking quick time event to it. The worst thing about that damn game is Blockhead. And I don't know who in the development team thought Blockhead was a good idea. Now, for those of you who do not know, I feel like I say that way too much, but regardless, Blockhead is this wall that will block your path from time to time in the game, and he'll have weak points that you have to use the Celestial Brush to pinpoint. You'll see them for a split second, and at first it's not bad, but then it gets fucking ridiculous at the end. Like, no joke, I had to fucking film the damn thing in order to take the fucker out. Ay. Shit, I keep forgetting I need to do that thing. Do it tomorrow before I go to work. You know, if I'm actually able to go to fucking work. Again, I'm not pissed. I mean, I would be if this screwed me out of my bonus. And I only say that because I have to work 4 days a week for until a specific point in time. And it's just, I really want that damn bonus only because I can easily use that to get the scooter that I want. And if you're wondering what it is, because I keep double checking the website of the dealership that I'm gonna buy it at. No, where is it? Please tell me they did not sell it. Here we go. It's a 2009 Suzuki Bergman. And it looks like a good scooter. I prefer than a proper motorcycle, only because, well, I don't like shifting. Like, in order to drive this thing, since it's a, what is the CC? Specs. What the fuck is it? It is a 638cc scooter. And that just means engine size. At least I believe. And the thing about this is, the thing about having the scooter being as I guess powerful is the right term as that, is that I needed a motorcycle license. And I did think that, if I can't buy a scooter, then I may just save up for a motorcycle one day. But I need a license to drive anything that's above 550 cc. Because if you have a moped or a 50cc scooter, at least in the state that I live in, you can drive without a license. And that's all well and good and all, but I don't live in an area that I can do fucking... you son of a bitch, not this again. But I don't live in an area that I can do 50 cc. So, yeah, I definitely need a... higher CC. So, there we go. So pretty much, as I already stated, I needed to get my motorcycle license, and I took some lessons in to not only learn how to drive a motorcycle, but to actually get my license. And at first I rode one of those little, like, 10-speed ones. I think that's the term. All I know is you have to, like, lean forward on them a tad bit. Guess actually, I think better term would be a sport motorcycle. Yeah, a sport motorcycle. Did not like that because to get it into the friction zone, as it's called, it was way too sensitive on the clutch. But the reason why I don't particularly want to get a motorcycle unless I don't have to is not because of that friction zone. As long as I don't get a sports bike, I'll be fine, because fucking hell, it was just way too sensitive to actually get into the friction zone. But it's just... I hate shifting, because when I got on a bike that was a tad bit more forgiving, it was like... Actually, I forget... I meant to actually ask what it was called. All I know is it definitely wasn't a Harley. But... Oh shit, I meant to start again, aren't I? Yeah, I meant to start. Let me just fucking continue. And so pretty much, I hate shifting. It is what I'm trying to get. And the only reason why I hate shifting don't know why I hit yes on that, but oh well. And it's just the main reason why I hate shifting on a motorcycle is because, say it's a 6-cylinder. I think that's the right term for having 6 gears. It's not strictly going from gear 1 to 2, 3 onward and forward. No, in between gears 1 and 2 is neutral. And I have shifted into neutral a lot during the training. And the way to bypass neutral is that you have to really either shift up like really hard on the gear shift, just to actually bypass it. But it just wasn't fun, to be perfectly honest. And there was a point that we had to drive. Well, we had to stay in second gear, and at one point we had to shift into the next gear. Actually, no. We had to stay in second gear. Then, at one point, I accidentally shifted up into third, which shocked the hell out of me. But I hit the clutch to kill all the power, and when I stopped, I put it right back into first gear, which last day, that's the day I got my that I actually did get my license. I was shocked that I passed the test. But fucking hell, I don't know what I was doing on this fucking bike, because for whatever reason, it just would not fucking go. It kept stalling out. What's with all the visitors these days? Take that human kid who wandered in not too long ago. Guy lives here now. Honestly, I don't care who comes in as long as they keep their distance. Well, fuck you too, pal. But anyways, I don't know what I was doing wrong. Trust no one. The truth resides within you. I'm sure I'm not the first person to tell you this stuff. So read the room and don't go around bothering anyone. Yes, I realize this counts as chit-chat, but fuck off. But anyways, I was in first gear. I had to fucking... This wasn't the test, it was one of the exercises. And I just, for the life of me, couldn't actually get the motorcycle to go forward, because I thought it was slow enough to fucking roll into the gas, but apparently not, even though it's technically called throttle, but fuck it, I like calling it gas. And it's like, each time I go to twist on the gas, it just didn't fucking work. Kept stalling out, and I had to fucking pull across. And one of the instructors was trying to figure out what I was doing wrong, and then just... I don't even know how I fixed it. I think I like shifted up and then just went straight back down to 1. I guess that somehow fixed it, but I just don't know how that even happened in the first place. And it's kind of the reason why I hate shifting. In fact, it's not like I am completely out of the shifting game, because the this specific version of the Bergman does actually have a mechanism that allows you to shift. It is on the left handlebar, and I think on scooters, that's where the rear brake is. Because I know no matter what, if it's a full-out motorcycle, moped, or scooter, the rear brake is on the right. I mean, front brake is on the right. In fact, that's like completely different on a bicycle, because it's actually flipped around. But hey, it's not the point. So pretty much, fucking hell, really? Ah, shit. But, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah. So that's where the gear shift is, and it's just I like calling it a semi-automatic, and I call it that because you can either have it in automatic or you can either have it as manual. And I find it cool. Especially since all you gotta do is just press a button. You don't need to hold down the clutch and then... Fuck. Oh, that was close. But, yeah, again, you don't need to hold down the clutch and shift up and down. You can just press a button and boom. And it's how my car is, actually. Because I drive a Kia Sorento. Are you planning to continue on ahead? I'd turn back if I were you. Everyone who lives here hates being disturbed. And if you try to force your way through, you'll run into even more trouble. Well, it's a good thing this is the last time we'll be in the Amala Link. I mean, Amala Network, but regardless. Now, the gear shift on this thing, you can actually, when you have it in drive, you can push it to the left, and you'll put it in manual. And it's a nifty feature. I don't know why it's there, but probably for some people who miss being able to, you know, drive manually, because there's a lot of people who actually like manual cars. You Dr. Dark? No, you again. How many times do you plan on barging in here? I don't want to talk to anyone. I'll heal you, so just get away from me. I'll heal you how many times you want. Anything to make you go away. Well, fuck you too, then. I think I'm gonna save again. Just because I'm at full health, so it may be a good thing to, you know, have that as, well, you know, as my basis of heading in. But hey, these healers are way nicer than Trish from Persona 1 and the 2 duology. Because apparently in those games, she got kicked out of the fairy world for actually, well, liking money, so... And shit, I think I remember this place. Whatever you have to tell yourself to sleep at night. But the one thing that it's not that I'm not looking forward to actually getting the scooter, because it's something I've always wanted, a like a scooter or motorcycle when I was younger. But it's just, I still need to get more riding gear. Riding boots and pants, to be more specific. I may need to buy a new jacket, but hey, it serves me well for the motorcycle lessons. So, but then again, I haven't wiped out on a motorcycle before, so you never know. Okay, after this fight, I'm ingesting a Magatama that has a fucking I don't know why I hit rush. I am an idiot. But I'm ingesting a fucking Magatama that fucking nulls dark skills. But even then, it's just, I've seen how bad crashes can get. Because I saw this one video, this dude was driving down. He had he wasn't paying attention. His head was down, and he had a like front-on collision with a car in front of him. Thankfully, he's still alive and kicking. He's actually able to ride again. How the fuck? Okay, it's official. I am the luckiest man in the world. Because fucking hell, oh, wait, no, that's the only one I have mastered. I was about to say. But it's just... okay, you know what? If I could just make this easier, I'm looking up a guide. Because this part took me a while in my first playthrough. In fact, let's unfull screen. Whatchamacallit, the game capture. Is this fucking thing not gonna tell me how to get through this thing? Screw it. It's not fucking worth it. Come on. There we go. And now back to the side, because I don't want you guys to be creeped out by my model just, you know, staring into your soul. Like, is it so wrong just one passage through? Well, I won't deny that's true. You guys are being fucking petty. And that just fucking did that. Fuck. Okay. Really wish they allowed you to skip cutscenes. Of course. Nah. Alright. Why is it staying in the red? Fucking hell. Like, I'm fucking dropping frames like a lot, and I don't know why. I mean, granted, my internet connection is not the best. In fact, I really want to fucking take over the internet bill so I can fucking get my own, because I know of a better service around. But no, well. Alright. And what does Preach do? Damage to all foes may inflict ailments. Charm, panic, sleep. Alright. Okay, there's a specific order here. Should be high enough level for them not to give a shit about me running away. You fuck. Tetrakarn, physical barrier. Magical attack. Come on. We don't got all day. Yeah, sometimes I wish we were able to fucking skip all the animations. Like, I think Pokemon has that option. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm still dropping frames. Like, seriously, what the hell, guys? I mean, fucking OBS. Okay. That's how you make it across. Okay. Alright, well, I do gotta apologize to anyone's watching the playback. Not sure why this is happening. Is it because of the background? I mean, it can't be since the thing was going for the whole entire stream. And it's only now that's fucking up. I am weird. Let's stop now. Damn, I'm tired. Then again, that's what I get for, like, fucking staying up. But, oh well. I mean, I've always been able to survive on small amounts of sleep, so... It's not wise no matter what, though. This is weird that it's fucking getting to me now. Oh, this motherfucker just... Alright. Alright. Next cycle, I'm fucking casting a stoma. Let's risk it. Huh. Never mind. Didn't think that was the actual solution. Oh, you bastard. Alright, oh. I really hate to do this. I only say that because of how long I've been streaming. Because normally I at least do a minimum of 2 hours with these normal streams, but I think I gotta cut it here if I keep dropping frames. It just sucks because literally only because it's just even though my internet is definitely not the best, it's been able to stream so far. Like, I only think someone is fucking streaming something onto a fucking TV or something, but regardless, folks, again, I hate to do this to y'all. In fact, I hate doing this myself. But I definitely should end it off here, so yeah. So yeah, links are below. If you want to rewatch the stream, there it is. There's the gaming channel if you want my main channel for all my reviews. There you guys go. And yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to think streaming was actually a bad idea to do because I don't know. I feel I guess you could say a tad bit apathetic. So yeah, maybe the frames dropping like hell, like they are right now, is probably a blessing in disguise. But regardless, thank you all for coming down, and I will see you next time. Which, if things go as planned, would probably be Saturday. And and yeah, that's all I can really say. Mute you. Close. So yeah, I will definitely see you guys in the next stream.